Dirtbag in the house. How's it going, my brother? What's happening? Good day again, Andrew. What's up? What's happening? Woo, look how high up we are on this beast. Christopher, what's happening? Hi there, buddy. Almost at 1500, my man. We are getting there, boys. We are getting there. Hey guys, thanks for jumping in again. Third stream today. What's going on? I'm not going to overstream tomorrow. I might do one stream tomorrow in the morning, but I'm off tomorrow evening, man. So I hope you're all well, man. Thanks for jumping in, Dirt. And Christopher, thanks very much, Andy. All good to see you guys. We're going to be taking off in a second. Let me just do a couple of pre-takeoffs and then we'll hit the road. Look at the size of this beast, guys. Let's do this. That's right. Let's do this. That's what's going to happen right now. Okay, let's get prepped up. Welcome aboard the Antonov, the world's biggest transporting aircraft. This thing is a monster. A monstrosity of a plane. Absolutely, man. You've got that nailed down, buddy. Alright, I'm going to set my takeoff speed at 300 and altitude at 5,000. We're doing a flight here from Munich to Prague, so it should be quite an easy flight, hopefully. This is the third flight that I've done in this, and so I'm still learning, guys. So bear with us, right? Look at the size compared to an Airbus 320, and my engine's not even on yet. Hey Rose, what's happening? Ooh, just touched my throttle then, and all 6 engines are screaming at me right there. This is going to be a cool flight, guys. Looking forward to it. Let's do it. I love this game too, Chris. It is epic, mate. Love it. Right, just turning up. Then we're going to disconnect this in a second. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Thanks for hitting likes and shares and all that stuff. Awesome stuff. Alright, we're ready to go, guys. I think I've got everything set. Got my speed set, 5,000 altitude. Everything should be ready to go. There's a Scoops plane. Good to see a Scoops plane right there. Epic. Ian Murphy coming in with a follow. Thank you very much, my brother. Much appreciated, buddy. Farmer coming in with 200 stars. There's a help towards the daily. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks a lot, mate. Absolutely clutch. You are an absolute legend. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a really, really, really good day, guys. Very kind of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting for clearance. Hopefully this won't take long. I will let you know if anything changes.
You know Scooby? Yeah, I know Scooby. I'm good mates with Scooby. He's a good bloke. Really good bloke. Good friend of mine. He often pops in here, and I often pop into his stream. And yeah, he's good. He's a very, very top streamer. Good friend, good mate, and it's a pleasure to know the bloke. He's an epic streamer. Hey Simon, hey Lee, hey Raku, hey Ian, thanks very much for liking the stream, guys. Much appreciated. Just gonna taxi down, get this monster in the air. Right, I just want to set those to 10%. Yeah, Ian, he's a great bloke, and you know, we all support Scoobs, and it's just an awesome community of streamers. You know, not just Scoobs, but everybody surrounding him, including myself. You know, they're all we all got each other's backs, and you know, you would think that you know, all these games and so on, or simulations. I don't think there's another community of followers out there where you know, you've got other guys pushing out content. You know, you'd think there'd be rivalry, but there isn't. You know, we're all supportive of one another, and we're always pushing, you know, to get the names out, and you know, to get people noticed. You know, everyone's got a different style. I'm still new to streaming. I've only been doing it just over 2 months, loving what I do, and you know, a lot of thanks to that goes to Scoobs that got me into this, and also got me into spending a lot of money out my bank account too. But we have a crack about that. No, he's a great bloke, and you know, the humanity and the kindness and respect with fellow streamers is immense. It's just unbelievable, and even the followers as well. It's just a great community to be a part of, right? And it's worldwide too. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right, let's get this monster in the air. Oh, look at that little plane on the left, isn't it cute? Alright, let's just hold up here, wait for clearance. And you know, Paul, hey Paul buddy, good to see you on stream, man. Yeah, and to think this is not even loaded. Can you imagine if it's fully loaded with weight as well? Right, so let's see if I got clearance here. Hold short. Oh, Colin, buddy, this is the beast. Request takeoff clearance. Clear for takeoff. Let's go, chat. We're going. This is the mothership. You're not kidding, right? To think, if you cut the wings off a Boeing 747, you could open up the back and fit the whole aircraft inside the cargo hold. And that's a fact. That is nuts. Acknowledge takeoff clearance. Alright, let's go. Full throttle, 6 engines, let's go. It looks like it's cruising so slow, right? That's pretty scary. I'm glad it's a long runway, chat. Whoa. Don't want to mess that up. There we go, nice and level. Okay, 140. Oh, slightly off. That is a beast on the runway, man. Alright, we're up, only just. Okay, let's get this thing set. Acknowledge handoff, thank you. Okay, autopilot engage, LOC, hold, FLCH, and let's go 5,000 up, 5,000 set 300. I had to hold my breath for that one. It started drifting a little bit to the left on takeoff, which was a bit weird, a bit worrying. Do you think I could fly a real plane? Let's hope not. I have flown very small props, but a long time ago, when I was in the junior cadets, when I was living in the UK. Part of the ATC, which is the Air Training Corps, we flew bulldogs and chipmunks. Only once or twice, nothing big, nothing major. Always had a passion for flight, but a real plane? This is one ugly plane, Leon. Ugly. But it's a good carrier for transport, right? Does the job. Okay, let's put the speed up a little bit. Take it up to 350. Auto throttle, I need that armed. I don't know why that wasn't armed. It should have automatically armed. There we go. Auto throttle has been engaged. And I'm going to take it up to 350. 345 actually. There you go. It's beautiful, Colin. What a plane. Straight after this flight, we're heading off to something pretty cool. We're off to the Suez Canal. We want to go check it out. We want to go check out the Suez Canal after this. Yeah, I was a space cadet. A wannabe. A wannabe. Maybe I was too short. I don't know. No, I actually applied for the RAF at the age of 17 and a half, I think I was, as an air weapons technician when I used to live in North Wales, and I applied for a job at RAF Valley Camp in Anglesey. And yeah, well, I was one of many that got turned down, so it was never meant to be. Well, I'd suppose if you're in that situation, Leon, if no one can fly a plane and you're stuck up there, have you ever seen what's the one with Matthew McConaughey when she goes, "Where did you learn to fly?" and he says, "PlayStation." Well, you never know, eh? At least I know what some of the buttons do. That's halfway there, isn't it? I did 14 years RAF. You're very lucky, David. Respect to you and thank you for your service, buddy. Much appreciated. Anyone in uniform's got respect from the pig. 100%, doesn't matter where you are in the world, whether it's military, whether it's firefighting, nurses, doctors. Full respect to all you guys for spending your time and away from your families and giving back to the country you serve, right? 100%, buddy. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the radar here. Right, let's see the range. About 140 nautical miles, so we're not too bad. It's about a half an hour flight, so it's quite a quick flyover. So we should be right to go. Did 3.5 years RSAR 1027 #1 gunner M60. Lovely stuff, buddy. Wow, that's awesome, man. Unreal. I bet you miss it, man. Okay, I'm going to set my auto brakes, just ready for landing when we do arrive. It's just one of the things I don't have to do later. So I'll set auto brakes to 2. Normally you set your auto brakes to 3 or 4 in worse, bad weather like snow and ice. Auto brakes 2 is pretty good. I mean, size of the aircraft will help me slow down as well. Nice real live weather, real live air traffic. You noticed there was a lot of aircraft at Munich. A lot of those were actual players, and some of them were real aircraft in the world right now that's either just parked up or ready to take off. So we're actually flying with real air traffic and real weather at the moment. Got a bit of terrain coming up here. Just got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, there's a few mountains coming up. 5,000. Let's have a look. I'm probably going to take it up to about 7. Set. 7,000 set. There goes my climb bar. I'm starting to accelerate and climb. Okay, the real bag handler. That's unreal, man. Authorities were shocked when he did maneuvers and pilots couldn't attempt the coach. Wow, you're kidding. I remember that. That was a long time ago. I remember that. You're talking 20 odd years ago. Yeah. Something. I remember that in the news, man. Oh well. There you go. There's the answer to your question. So if you ever want to steal a plane, buddy. I'm not sure, Colin. Let's have a look. Probably to do with either aerodynamics, I would imagine. That's definitely worth a Google. I wouldn't imagine anything to do with sonar, radar, not on a transporter. So I would say, yeah, aerodynamics, I would imagine. Yeah, send me through the audio message, Leon. I'd love to hear that, man. That'll be clutch, man. I'd love to check it out. Alright, so I'm holding at 345. That's a good speed to fly any of these big jets. 360 is my my top speed, where I start actually overcooking the engines. 7,000 set. We just want to get over this terrain area. Let's see how far we are. No, it's not too bad. A couple of mountains coming up. What a monster, right? How big is this thing? 2018. Okay, cool. Not too long ago then. Hey guys, welcome into the stream. If you haven't hit a reaction, please do so. Hit a like, a follow, or a share. I do appreciate you being on board. I hope you're having an awesome, safe, happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here. Hey Ross, good morning to you, sir. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you again, brother. Look at this for a beast. That is a absolute monster. Oh, they are hard covers covering attachment points for external loads. Wow. Unreal, man. Thanks very much, Simon. You're a legend. Thanks for sharing that, buddy. This is a big plane. And I tell you, landing this is not that easy because it's the sheer weight And that's what I love about the physics of this simulation. You can actually feel the weight in your controls. It sounds hard to believe, but everything acts like the physics in this is actually pretty good. It's almost like another simulation that comes close is DCS. I keep referring to that. The physics in that is absolutely mind-blowing. But this is brilliant. You can actually feel the weight of the aircraft when you're coming into land, because you're slowing up to about 160, 170 on approach. Your back end is literally weighing down and your nose is up, full flaps, and you can actually feel any movement in your stick. It's just like it's like flying a whale, right? It's really, really hard. Sent in my inbox pic. Check it out later. I sure will, dude. I will definitely check that out, Leon. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, I might try that out tomorrow, bud. All I've got to do that is go to my weight, and just down over here, that's my empty weight at the moment. All I've got to do is just increase, where do I increase it? Payload. So I can increase my payload here. I could probably increase it to 100% now if you want. What do you reckon? Or keep it at 31. That's my full weight. That will be fully loaded. Right, I just want to get over these mountains. Let me just see how far I am to the airport. Not too far away at all. So about 80 miles we're coming into land. Once I clear this mountain range, I'm going to start descending. Yeah, sure. Simon, I'll do that for you, mate. Watch me crash. You want 100% load. Okay, payload 100%. Oh, did you see the front of the plane go down then? Whoa. Someone just put a 747 in the back. Alright, so that means on my approach I'm probably going to come down at about 180, I think. I need to compensate for that. Coming down at 160 with 30% load, you probably can get away with 160, 170 on approach, but I think with a heavier load I need to have a little bit more speed. Full flaps, more speed. We'll see how we go. Third flight. Don't judge me if I crash it, chat. I'm still learning, right? Terms and conditions, I'll get that in early. $80 nautical miles and we're down. If you're just joining us, we're in an Antonov, a Russian Antonov, which is the world's biggest transporter, and we're flying from Munich to Prague. Going to bring that down to about 300. Just bring the engines down a bit. There we go. Start descending. I could probably go down to about 5,000 now. Set. We'll start dropping in a second. There we go. It's a landing challenge for sure. And Antonov, thanks for that, Simon. You're trying to kill me. Yeah, I think they do. I think they do, buddy. Yeah. I wonder if there's a mod I can actually get to have the space shuttle on the back. That would be pretty cool. And then we can land it at Cape Canaveral. I don't know how the Americans would feel about that. I don't think they like that one, a Russian transporter landing at Cape Canaveral, but anyway. Okay, we can start descending a little bit more. Take it down to 4,000. Alright, we're looking good. This is going to take us one turn straight onto final. Acknowledge approach, thank you. Wow. This is going to be a different kind of challenge, dude. Woo! Fully loaded Antonov. Let's hope we can get it down, right? Okay, 20 miles we're coming into where we're going to turn. I'm losing a little bit of rendering. Rendering's kicking in again. Acknowledge instruction, thank you. Okay, that's just under 20 miles and I'm going to start turning in. Get ready for final. Hey Edward, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you in, man. I've got the 787, I've got the 747, I've got the 320 Airbus, the 777. As far as I know, they're going to be developing it. Whether it'll be dropped in the marketplace within the simulation, or whether it'll be an external company that actually has it with the simulation, I'm not sure. But there is a lot of aircraft that's going to be coming in, buddy. So yeah, I would definitely say the 777 is going to happen, man. Alright, coming in. Let me have a look here. We're going to turn, and then I can drop down my my speed and get ready for final approach. That's a 10 nautical mile range. As soon as it comes in, then I know I'm going to start turning. Almost there, guys. Hey Hans, how's it going? Hey Simon, what's happening? Janae, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, start dropping down the power. Runway's coming in. Hey Sean, welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Hey Kerry, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being on the stream. Hey Glenn, what's happening? Sharif, what's happening, dude? $3:30 a.m. bedtime in a few hours, dude. 3:30 a.m. Man, are you working on fumes or what? Wow, it's screaming, yeah. How you going, Sean? You having a good one, bud? You had a good day? Louis and Ao, welcome in, dudes. Thanks for being on board. It's got a little bit of frame drop on the server, so after this flight I may reboot the game. Can take me a couple of seconds, and then I've got a cool little flight to do after this in a prop. I hope you're going to enjoy it. We're going to be flying up the Suez Canal. Go check out the Suez Canal. Oh, it's so frustrating, chat. I'm getting frame drop, and it's so hard to land this or fly this when it starts jerking around like this. It drives me nuts almost every time I'm coming into a landing. I've done a couple today, and they were perfect. And for some reason, as soon as it gets to this time of the evening where I am, or there's a lot of... I wonder if it's got something to do with having it on live traffic, because there's a lot of players in the area. When we took off from Munich, there must have been about 6 or 7 players in the area. I don't know whether that's eating up the server, I'm not sure, but I'm getting a bit of frame drop. Let me have a look at my stream. Nah, bitrate and everything's looking good. It's like an everyday thing right now. It's driving me nuts. Anthony, how's it going? Leonard, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for liking the stream, man. Much appreciated. I'm hoping to get this thing down on the ground and then we can reset the server. Oh, the rendering, it's making... Look at the glitching in this, guys. It's so hard to fly when it's like this. Simon, we might not be able to land this, buddy. Yeah, I might do that. Let's cut it out. Let's see what happens. It might make a difference. Sorry, guys, if I'm messing this around. It's just our servers get a kick in the butt, right? And it's such a pain to fly when it's like glitching like this. I did... this is my 3rd stream today, and the other 2 streams are fine. It's just... Oh, right. Let's have a look. Real-time online, air traffic type, real-time online. So take that off and put let's turn that off. Let's see if that makes a difference, guys. And I'll have a look at the server as well. Apply and save. And the server. Okay, that might make a big difference. I don't know. Let's just jump from 2 to 81 in a second. Do you see that? So hopefully that's not affecting it. Whoa. Yeah, it becomes unflyable when it's like this, guys, when the server kicks in. Microsoft's flight, what are you doing to me? Yep, I can't fly that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to reboot the game. 2 seconds, and then I'll be back. I've got a cool little flight coming up, though. I'm going to look forward to this. So once I reboot the game, it will fix the issue. It's just there must be a lot of traffic on the servers. It just kicks up. And here in Australia, we don't have our own designated server, so we have to bounce off Southeast Asia, which is doing my head in. So, guys, just bear with me a second, guys. Simon, I'm going to do that tomorrow, man. I'm telling you. Fully loaded, we're going to take it in. Even without a load, any plane, even if it's a 320 small Airbus, you can't fly like that. I mean, any movement with your stick and it just literally smokes you. All right, I'm gonna have to Control Alt Delete on this one. It's frozen the game there. So let's hope it doesn't cut my stream out. Help. Okay, Microsoft Flight. There we go. End task. There we go. Right, let's boot it up. What an awesome plane, though. You know, if anyone's chasing that that aircraft, it is available through an external designer who's modded the aircraft. If you're interested, let me know. If you've got the simulation and you want the 2 different versions of the Antonov, He's an awesome bloke, and yeah, I think he only charges $10 for both models, so it's pretty cheap. I mean, if you're looking at 3 aircraft for 10 US that you can enjoy in your flights, it's pretty good price. Right, loading up. Sipmo, my man, how's it going? Thanks for liking the stream. Good to see you again, buddy. Atul, what's happening? Welcome in, dude. Right, this next flight's going to be pretty interesting. I hope you like it. We're going to take out the little A5, and if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's a little prop, and it's you can land on water with it as well. So it's a good little aircraft. And it doesn't matter what level of package you actually purchase for Microsoft Flight, this little aircraft is available even with a basic package. So it's deadly worth it. It's unreal. I love it. In fact, it's one of the first planes I flew. It is the first plane I flew in the simulation as I worked my way through and learned the rest. And it's probably one of my favorites as well. Hey Ian, how's it going? Welcome in. If you're doing a little bit of sightseeing and you want to check your house or points of interest around, like a Big Ben or Eiffel Tower, the this plane is pretty much the Icon A5 is the best plane to use. A medium flight from London Heathrow to Amsterdam with RFS. Good job.
This is Sparta!
Sipmo, once again, like every time you come on my stream, you always share it. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. You are a legend. It's good to see another brother online, right? Every day you come on the stream like most of you guys, and it's humbling to see and chat with you and check you out every day. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. And it was a nice landing. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, here we go. Just about to go back in. Okay, let's tee up this flight. So let's go back to our hangar, profile, hangar, change aircraft. A little Icon A5. Let's go back and change liveries. We'll take out the red one today. Stunning little aircraft, right? Okay, let's go back here and we'll load up my flight, which I've already got pre-booked. Yeah, okay, Andrew, no worries. Catch up after dinner. I'll find you. Yep, no worries. You just jump in. I'm going to head up to Egypt, the Suez Canal, buddy. We're going straight there now, and it should be quite an interesting flight. We'll work it out, right? I don't know much about it. I've never seen it, so yeah, jump in when you get back, buddy. I'll re-engage. I'll make sure it's live air traffic as well, and everything's open for you to jump in. I have a thing for the next flight. What should I do? Can you give me some suggestions? Like what, buddy? I know, one extreme to the other. Antonov to a little tiny thing. You could probably put 20 or 30 of these in the back of the last plane we were in. Okay, loading up. Straight up the Suez Canal. Never seen it, heard a lot about what's going on with the news lately, so I thought, why not check it out? Alright? What do you reckon? We're going to go check it out. This is going to be interesting stuff. Okay, so we want to put live traffic back on, all players, so in case Andy comes back on, he can jump in and join us. Live weather, it's 12:46 on Wednesday. Scattered clouds, and we are going. Let's do it. We're going to do a straight off runway takeoff as well. Let's fly. Simon, you're not wrong with the D9. Absolutely, bud. Alright, this is a cool little plane. Let's get cracking. Alright, let me just tee up Bush Talk Radio. Let's get this thing signed in. Would help if I could spell my name right. Okay, that should be it. Log that in. Alright, let's go. Let's take off. Hey, dude, I don't even reckon you and I would fit in this thing. It's a cool little aircraft. Look at this. It's like a little Ferrari, right? Look at the aesthetics in it. Amazing. I think these retail for about 80,000 Australian dollars. They're not that expensive. I'd rather one of these than a jet ski or something. Anyway, how cool would this be? Okay, let me sort out my trim. And we're going to head up to the Suez Canal. So, just about a half an hour flight all up. I can see where the big mouth of the Suez Canal is, just to our 1 o'clock there. So, we're going to head over there. Definitely not, brother. You're not wrong, dude.
Line 71, we are ready for departure.
0171, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Right, got ATC tuned in.
Line 71.
The 218 is ready.
Conscious 218, wind 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 14, conscious 218.
Line 71, we are ready for departure.
0171, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Order 1 for safe takeoff, line 71.
The 218 is ready.
Conscious 218, wind 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 14, conscious 218.
Lovely little aircraft, I love it. I think it's amazing.
71, we are ready for depart.
0171, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Order 1 for safe takeoff, Bellwire 71.
The 218 is selected.
Caution 218, wind 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 14, Mauritius 218.
Right, we're not far away from the Suez Canal, and we'll start heading up. This is a cool plane, dude.
71, we are ready for depart.
0171, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Order 1 for safe takeoff, Bellwire 71.
The 218 is selected.
Caution 218, wind 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 14, Mauritius 218.
Too bad it won't let you deploy the parachute. Can you imagine if you could, right? I'll be like doing that all the time. The parachute's just up here, behind my head. There it is there.
71, we are ready for depart.
Pull that sucker, and off you go.
240 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
But how cool is that in a plane, right?
71.
How cool is that in a plane? You're flying around and it's like, oh, you know what? I can't be bothered landing. Let's just hit the parachute. Alright guys, welcome to Egypt. We're going to be heading up the Suez Canal. We're going to go check out what all the fuss was about. I've never actually seen the Suez Canal, so I thought, you know, let's fly it, right? I didn't even realize it's like a really narrow shipping channel, and it's almost like a motorway. It's so full of transport ships and tankers, and yeah, looks pretty interesting anyway. Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. Okay, just a little bit further up, you can see on the waypoint here, once we pass this little peninsula, we're going to be literally turning into the Suez Canal, which is just at the top of the map there. So we're not going to be long, and we'll be there. Hey, my brother from another mother's with us. How you going, my man? Good to join me, man. Woohoo! Give you a little wing wave. Yeah, man. That's cool. Love it. Oh yeah, lovely stuff, man. Come jump on and fly in with a pig, man. Let's go. Roger, coming in with the 50 stars, my man. Thanks for the support, buddy. Much appreciated. Ooh, that was sick. That's unreal. Love it, love it, love it. Brilliant stuff, mate. Get back into cockpit somehow. There you go. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Wow, check out all the ships up here, guys. A lot of ships going on. That was fun. I got myself a wingman. Brilliant stuff, champion. Yes, sir, Ian, I'll do that for you. No worries at all. No worries at all, my man. I'll be glad to. What you need to do is you need to send him a private message. He will respond to you. He may not respond straight away. He's having a really tough time at the minute with his family. His family has COVID, and they're in Brazil doing it really, really, really tough. And all he's asking is for $10 US for 3 aeroplanes. And I got the heads up from Pilot Cube, who's a friend of mine, another great streamer. And he put me onto this guy. This guy is an absolute legend, beautiful human being. So I had a good chat with him earlier today, and he sent me the 3 vehicles, 3 planes in a folder, and he said if you can showcase them and just let anyone that wants them, just to let him know. It's the only place you can get the Antonov is this guy, right? And I'm going to put the link in chat right now for you. Just tell him that Razor Big sent you, and if you could please have the folder with the 3 aircraft for the 2 Antonovs, and he'll help you out. He's an awesome bloke, Ian. He's doing it really, really tough. He's lost his job. He's a really skilled guy as well. He's lost his job, and he said things in Brazil are very dire at the moment. They're robbing each other in the streets near supermarkets, trying to get food. You know, we got it bad around the world, but can you imagine? You know how Brazil's like with all the favelas and stuff, and poverty. And now with COVID, it's kicking off pretty bad. So yeah, he's a bit of a mess right now. But any support will be great. And why wouldn't you spend $10 on 3 planes for an awesome simulation so you can enjoy it, right? No worries, dude. Yep, just email him directly. Tell him Razorpig sent you, and then just take it from there. He's a magic guy. Really, really nice guy. Right, we've got a lot of ships here in the Suez Canal, so we're going to take a flight up, go and see what this is all about. Right, check this lot out. Wow. This is going to be interesting. I've got a very smooth stream here, buddy. Yeah, just refresh your feed, so it could be on your end, bud. How's the stream, guys? All good? No dramas? Oh, 555,000 Australian. Okay, well, I was well off the mark then. Deploy the parachute, absolutely. How's the stream, guys? Is everything good? Everything running good? Just let me know. Zero drama. Good stuff, buddy. Sometimes your devices do tend to glitch out, so it's just a refresh. Look at all these ships here in the Suez Canal. What's going on here? China shipping line? Yeah, I bet that's right on its way to blinking Bunnings right now. Yeah, awesome. CMA. All these containers, look at that. We could do a helicopter fly and land on that rig right there. How good that would be. You're on the bus! Oh mate, that's funny. Alright, let's go check out the Suez Canal.
The Suez Canal is an artificial sea-level waterway in Egypt, connecting the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea through the Isthmus of Suez. It is often considered to define the border between Africa and Asia. Constructed by the Suez Canal Company between 1859 and 1869, it officially opened on the 17th of November 1869. The canal offers watercraft a more direct
Right,
route
550
between the North
k's, wow.
Atlantic and Northern Indian Oceans via the Mediterranean and
How
Red
good's
Seas,
that, brother?
thus avoiding the South Atlantic and Southern Indian Oceans and reducing
Good flying,
the journey
mate, good
distance
flying.
from the Arabian Sea to London, for example, by approximately 8,900 kilometers. It extends from the northern terminus of Port Said to the southern terminus
Beautiful,
of
right?
Port Tufik at the city of Suez. Its length is 193.30 kilometers, including its northern and southern access channels. In 2012, 17,225 vessels traversed the canal. The original canal featured a single-lane waterway with passing locations in the Bawler Bypass and the Great Bitter Lake. It contains no lock system, with seawater flowing freely through it. In general, the canal north of the Bitter Lakes flows north in winter and south in summer. South of the lakes, the current changes with the tide at Suez. The United Kingdom and France own the canal until
Daryl
July
coming in with
1956,
100 stars.
when
Thank you, my brother. You're a legend, my
Jamal
man.
Abdel Nasser nationalized it, an event which
Thanks a
led
lot,
to
brother.
the Suez Crisis of October to November 1956. The canal is owned and maintained by the Suez Canal Authority of Egypt. Under the Convention of Constantinople, it may be used in time of war as in time of peace, by every vessel of commerce or of war, without distinction of flag. Nevertheless, the canal has played an important military strategic role as a naval
Daryl,
shortcut
good morning,
and
my
choke
brother, and
point.
thank you for all the support that you
Navies
give me,
with
man.
coastlines
Honestly,
and
thank you.
bases on both the Mediterranean and Red Seas have a particular interest in the Suez Canal. In August 2014, the Egyptian government launched construction to expand and widen the Bawler bypass for 35 kilometers to speed the canal's transit time. The expansion intended to nearly double the capacity of the Suez Canal, from 49 to 97 ships per day. At a cost of $8.4 billion, this project was funded with interest-bearing investment certificates issued exclusively to Egyptian entities and individuals. The new Suez Canal, as the expansion was dubbed, was opened with great fanfare in a ceremony on the 6th of August 2015. On the 24th of February 2016, the Suez Canal Authority officially
man,
opened
big
the
money.
new side channel. This side channel, located at the northern side of the east extension
What's
of the
kicking
Suez
off here,
Canal,
chat? What's happening
serves
here?
the east terminal for berthing and unberthing
We've got a
vessels
roadblock.
from the terminal. As the east container terminal is located on the canal itself, before
What's
the
going on?
construction of the new side channel, it was not possible to berth or unberth vessels at the terminal while a convoy was running.
Oh, someone's made a whoopsie. What's happened here, guys? Hey? Oh dear. That's going to be a bit of a roadblock. What do you reckon? Oh, you're going to have a laugh, aren't you? Come on, Tugs. Get that thing out the way. How good is that, man? So that's the hold up. That's the traffic jam right there, right? Unbelievable.
In March 2021, the Suez Canal, one of the world's most important trading routes, was blocked for 6 days after the accidental grounding of Ever Given, a Golden-class container ship. The 400-meter-long vessel had been buffeted on the 23rd of March by strong winds, knocking it off course according to the company. Egyptian authorities subsequently stated this may not have been the only reason for the grounding.
Oh,
and that
no
there may have
worries,
been
dude.
technical
Alright,
or
Paul.
human
Take it
errors
easy,
as
my
well.
man.
The ship ran aground on one of the
Greenpeace.
canal's banks, obstructing the canal and preventing other vessels from passing through. The obstruction was south of the section of the canal that has 2 channels, so there was no way for other ships to bypass Ever Given. The bank
Greenpeace.
effect, which may cause the stern of a ship to swing toward the near bank when operating in constricted waterway, may have contributed to the grounding, along with the lateral forces of westerly winds pushing sideways against the northbound ship. Since most of the focus of modern ship design is directed towards efficiency and stability at sea, the effects of hydrodynamics in shallow waters, especially in light of the rapidly growing size of ships in the past decade, remain somewhat obscure and in need of further study. The obstruction had a significant impact on other shipping, with at least 369 ships queuing to pass through the canal on the 28th of March. On the 29th of March, the vessel was partially refloated and reorientated 80% in the right direction, although the bow remained stuck. The ship was finally freed that afternoon, at 15:05 local time, and started moving, under tow, towards the Great Bitter Lake for technical inspection. The canal was checked for damage before it could be reopened. The Suez Canal Authority informed shipping agencies that shipping could resume from 1900 hours local time.
Cool stuff, chat. Cool stuff. Right, let's push up. That's something different, right? Something different. Okay, let's go do a landing a bit further up north. We'll go check it out. Alright, where's my partner in crime? Here he is. I think it was probably a few beers. Okay, got ya. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a mod that I downloaded today, and I actually put the ship across the Suez Canal. So it kind of like, you know, I suppose, did a bit of a reconstruction of what actually happened. That was pretty cool. Like it. Alright, keep pushing up. We're going to do a landing a little bit further up here. I can. How's it going, my man? Thanks very much for jumping in and following the pig. Welcome to the following family. Much appreciated. There he is on my left wing. Looking good. Hey John, welcome in, dude. Thanks for following the pig. Welcome to the family, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Staying safe. Thanks for coming in, man. Straight after this, I'm going to do a bush flight, which is in a TBM 930. If you want to join me, bud. I'm going to be doing France to Brussels. I'm going to do a point of interest flight, POI flight. So yeah, that'll be the next flight I'm going to hit. Oh, I love it. Great little plane. Good for bush flying as well. Gotta love it, right? Alright, coming up to the airport. We're just about to hit the airport there. Could do a little landing and then we're going to take out the TBM. That was some traffic jam up there, right? Here comes my partner in crime. Let's have a look here. Where are we going to land?
degrees 6
knots.
We'll come in right to left, dead ahead. We're almost in line for the runway right now, actually. Just head a little bit to the right. Let me just zoom this in.
Morning, Mauritius 749, position gap key, passing 8,500 feet for 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Just 749, report 8 miles final.
8 miles final left, Mauritius 749.
Rotary climb out of 320 and be looking out and Colio passing the traffic advice 71.
0171, report clear of the traffic.
Real Colio.
Just cut the engines back and just do a little glide in.
Flight level 320, request flight level 340, Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, climb initially flight level 320.
Barbara, how's it going? Thanks for following the pig. Welcome in. Hope you're having a safe day, man. Good to have you on board, eh?
Airbus 333. Presently maintaining flight level 390. Expected time of crossing at 14. Report sighting and passing possible.
Rotary climb flight level 320 and be looking out and Colio passing the traffic Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, report clear of the traffic.
Real Colio.
There we go. Let's get this baby down. Easy landing. Lovely aircraft. One of the first aircraft you ever get the simulation. Learn how to fly. It's lovely to fly. Good for exploring.
Edelweiss 71, climb initially flight level 320. Copy opposite direction, traffic Corsair 752. Aircraft type Airbus 333. Presently maintaining flight level 390. Expected time of crossing at 14. Report sighting and passing possible.
Absolute beautiful. Love it. Great little plane.
Rotary climb flight level 320 and be looking out.
You've just landed over there. I just seen you. Good landing, mate. Good landing.
Edelweiss 71, report clear of the traffic.
Good stuff, chap. Right, we're going to do a TBM. We're going to go a TBM 930. If you want to join me, Andy, jump in, buddy. No worries. And I'll give you the runway or the airport destination. That's not a problem. But we're going to be flying in France to Brussels, and it's a TBM 930 flight. So if you want to bring something a bit quicker, we can crack on. Let's get it going. Right, let's change that out. TBM 930. Let's go the shark teeth. Brilliant. Okay, world, here we go. Yeah, 9:30 is my favorite, but dinner's ready. Andrew, no worries. Okay, my man, thanks for jumping in with me anyway, buddy. That was legend. You did some awesome flying. We'll have to clip some of that stuff, man. It was pretty cool camera work as well. I was watching you coming underneath me. That was really good, man. Thanks for jumping in as always. It's always good to have you on board, buddy. Much appreciated. Alright, let's load this up. Right, so we have got a 34-minute flight. What's the current weather situation? It's very overcast, so I'm probably going to change that as a preset. I'll keep the live traffic going. I'll just go a few clouds. Back to map. Let's have a look here. Takeoff in Arras, flying north. Couple of POIs over here and a couple of POIs over here, and then straight into Brussels. Okay, let's get it on. Just give me a second, chat, while that's loading up. Yeah, Andrew, no worries. You'll find me. Absolutely, brother. Anytime. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for jumping in the stream and checking out the page and the content. If you haven't hit a reaction already, please hit a follow, like, and a share. I do appreciate all your support. Hope you're having a cool day, man. Right, let's go. Let's get it on. Let me just tune in my Bush Talk radio because I'll need that. Okay. Pretty windy. Real live weather as well. I can feel the wind. Okay, we're just heading up to a first POI. We'll go check it out. Deanna coming in with the 50 stars. Good day, pig. Hello, sweetheart. How's it going? Hope you and the family are doing good. Happy Wednesday. I've had a day off work today, so I'm really cruisy today. This is my third stream today, and I don't want to overstream. I don't like overstreaming, but I was just into it. I was just into it. So why not? Why the heck not, right? Okay, we're going to hit a POI, which is a point of interest. This is fed through from Wikipedia. It's a motto run. So this is an actual point of history or a point of interest. So we'll check it out.
Ridge, a line of high ground west of the village of Vimy and north of the town of Arras, is the site of one of a significant battle of the First World War, especially for the nation of Canada. By early 1917, the Western Front had long settled into stagnant trench warfare, with little significant movement over its length through the whole of Belgium and France. The Allies formed a plan for British forces to stage an offensive around Arras, largely to relieve German pressure on French positions such as Verdun to the south. As the first phase of this plan, Canadian forces were to take Vimy Ridge, some of the highest land in the area, commanding views over the expected Arras battlefield. Despite the Dugin positions and positional advantage of Germany, the Canadians formed and executed a plan to capture the ridge using innovative tactics. The infantry was supported by a creeping barrage, in which artillery fire is directed just ahead of the foot soldiers, who lighten their gear in order to make the best time across the exposed plain below the ridge. The result was one of the few times that the trench stalemate was broken during the middle years of the war, with the Canadian forces seizing the ridge, nearby villages, and smaller areas of high ground over a 3-day period. The attack was also supported extensively by aerial reconnaissance and became the scene of large aerial battles. Manfred von Richthofen Flying Circus, Jaster 11, was moved to this area, and it was the main site of the famous Bloody April of 1917 in the days leading up to the Vimy Ridge attack and the Arras offensive more generally. Flying low over the ridge, you can see the terrain features that made it so tactically important, but also some of the features that made it possible to capture and hold. The ridge slopes relatively gradually as you approach it from the west, but then drops off steeply to the east, which made it difficult for the Germans to move reinforcements and made the ridge easier to hold against a counterattack from the east than it was to take from the west. The success of the Canadians in taking the ridge was not without grim cost. About 3,600 Allied soldiers were killed, with similar casualties on the German side. Today, the largest Canadian war memorial outside Canada stands on top of the ridge, although it is represented by an autogen hotel block in the stock flight simulator scenery.
Cool stuff, chat. Beautiful. I watched the guy turn a plane upside down on a landing. Wow, that takes some doing. That would take some doing, eh? Welcome to France. We're heading up to Brussels. A couple of POIs, points of interest. That was Vimy Ridge, which is part of the 1917 First World War. Between the Canadians and the German forces. So just interesting history stuff, like, you know, while you're flying in the simulation you can learn some stuff too, right? What a great mod. He bounced in and flipped. No ways. Dude, that's clutch. Oh, John Boy, no ways. That would have been so funny. I'll have to give him a hard time when I talk to him next, right? Alright, coming up to get back on waypoint. Here we go. Big plane 2. What was he flying, Deanna? Big jet, okay. Was he in the Antonov? I'll have to check it out. Oh, look at that. It's just glitched out. I've lost my waypoints. Are you kidding me? I don't know, since the update it's been doing some really funky stuff with the waypoints. I've just lost all my waypoint lines. And then it renders over here. What good is that? There it is there. I mean, come on. I know where I'm going, luckily. I'm heading towards main gate, so we'll check it out. He was having problems with colours. Okay, what do you mean? In-game colours or too much to drink colours? I don't know. That was funny. Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for being on board. I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. Hope you're staying safe and your families are well. Thanks for being on board Razor Pig's stream. If you haven't done so already, hit a like, a follow or a share. Much appreciated, guys. Hey Paul, my man, welcome back, buddy. How was the bus trip? Let's just make sure I'm going in the right direction because I've lost all my. Yep, I am, because all my waypoints here on the main display, they've all just disappeared on me. Been doing it a while since the update. You're gonna have to catch up what you missed, dude. It's like a telly show, isn't it? It's like a Razor Pig telly show. It's alright, mate. I'm not that important. Come on. Hellfire Corner. Let's go check out that. Sounds interesting. We've been here once before, guys. A while ago. Let's go and check out Hellfire Corner. I want to check the POI to the left first. These are, for you guys that's just jumped in and you've not been on the stream before, POIs are points of interest, stuff that I can select in a Bush Talk radio mod that I run with Microsoft Flight. It's keyed into Wikipedia, so these POIs will go into a bit of a talk about the what you're flying through or what you're flying around. So you're not just flying in simulation looking at pretty ground aesthetics and detail. You're actually learning some stuff too. So you know, stuff like when you fly over to the battle site of Normandy, that's something I created as well on POI, from Sword Beach, Juno Beach, all the way down to Omanar and Utah beaches. I usually do that flight in a Spitfire as well, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go to main gate first, check it out, see what it says. I'll just drop my flaps here. Actually no, I'll stay at full speed. So when you fly through, it's got a radius of 1, 3, 5 or 10 kilometers. You can set it when you do your POI. As soon as you fly into the zone, it automatically starts up the Wikipedia talk. Should do anyway. It has. Good.
The Meningate Memorial to the Missing is a war memorial in Ypres, Belgium, dedicated to the British and Commonwealth soldiers who were killed in the Ypres salient of World War I and whose graves are unknown. The memorial is located at the eastern exit of the town and marks the starting point for one of the main roads out of the town that led Allied soldiers to the front line. Designed by Sir Reginald Blomfield and built by the Imperial War Graves Commission, the Meningate Memorial was unveiled
thanks,
on
Paul.
the
Very
24th
kind
of July,
words, mate.
1927.
That's a cool thing to say, brother. Thank you very much. You know what? If I can put a smile on someone's face, I've done my job. Yeah. There, look, my waypoints come back. Yay! Glitched out much. And that's what it's all about, you know what I mean? It's not about sitting there enjoying this awesome simulation, and you know a lot of guys do that. But I'm actually really enjoying streaming. I'm still new to streaming, just over 2 months, and I love actually coming in and seeing you guys every single day and chatting to you lot. It's just awesome. Love it. It's a double winner for me, right? Get to fly this and talk to you awesome people. Hellfire Corner. Look at that.
Hellfire Corner was an important transport hub on the Menin Road, which ran from Ypres to the frontline trenches. Situated in a particularly exposed area, it was under constant observation by the Germans and within easy range of their guns. Anything moving along the roads here had to run the gauntlet of shellfire. As a result, it became notorious as the most dangerous corner on Earth and earned its grim nickname. The perils of Hellfire Corner would have been well known to British Empire soldiers. One divisional history records how there were probably few soldiers with any length of service in France or Flanders who had not passed the traffic man at the crossroads leading to Hellfire Corner, where the tide of motor ambulances ebbed and flowed so regularly. Its notoriety also made it part of the cultural landscape of the Western Front. It was often mentioned in satirical trench newspapers, like the Wipers Times and the BEF Times, known for their
John,
use of
have a
dark
great day,
humor.
brother. You take it easy, and I'll see you soon, my man. Thanks for being on board, and stay safe, man. Stay safe, dude. Yeah, you don't want to be hanging around Hellfire Corner too long, do you? If so, make sure you got some really fast running shoes. Not good. And to think, those young soldiers back in the First World War, even the Second World War, but even the First World War, PTSD wasn't even a thing. You know what I mean? If you had PTSD back then, they just thought you were off your rocker and they'd sent you packing. But yeah, the horrors of war, right? Alright, we're pushing on to... where are we going? I don't even know where we're going right now. Brussels, there you go. Mind blank. Sorry, I'm on holiday. Give me a break. 23 viewers in. Thanks for watching the stream. 25 viewers in. How's it going? Out of you lot. If any of you have not liked or followed the pig, why the hell not? Get onto it. Hit a like, follow, and share, guys. Support the page. Thank you very much. Ricky, thank you for liking the page. Welcome in. You guys are legends. Thanks, Charles. Thank you a lot, man. Welcome in, dude. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you're having a good one, bud. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, I've crashed a couple of times, but not for a while. Don't tempt fate, because anything can happen, right? I'm watching my third monitor, and every so often I almost get caught out. Andrew, thanks for following the pig, my man. Awesome stuff, buddy. Gotta love it. Okay, we're on waypoint heading towards Brussels. That's right, that's where we're going apparently. Funny music, yeah, like me, funny. Funny boom boom or funny? Oh yeah, I like to kick it in now and then, you know, just gets me in the mood. Yeah, let's put some Alabama on. We've got to get some real country music going. This is for all you Americans out there. Ah, Diana, let's do something serious barn dancing to this, baby. Queensland music, that's it. We're not all hillbillies up here, buddy. That's right, man. Awesome stuff. Love it. Oh, we're still on waypoint. Let's check where we're cruising. Yeah, we're going to be heading Brussels. That's it. I have to keep looking because I'm going to say the wrong one in a minute. I'm telling you. Yeah, about another 8 minutes we'll be there. Maybe time for another song in a minute. Oh, you got to love it, right? Everyone's having a good dance to that one. As long as Paul's not dancing on the bus, because he'll get chucked off for sure. Eh? You used to line dance back in the day. Wow. Unreal, dude. Oh, mate. Unreal. That was in Red Dead Redemption 2. We got the, you know, the old country music going, and we had a good drink in the bar there. Got drunk. That was in the game, Red Dead Redemption 2. What a game! What a game! Yep. Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Deanna, okay, pig. Have a great day. I'm off to get mine started. See you tomorrow. You have yourself a safe day. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you for all your love and support, and look after yourself and the family, right? Take it easy, Diana. Take it easy. Alright, we're well over halfway to Brussels. We're going to be approaching it soon, and we've got a couple of POIs there to check out, and then we're going to go do a nice little landing there. Charles, thanks very much. You're a legend. Thank you for the 10 stars. Always entertaining. I'll try my best. My wife always says I'm a clown. I don't know. I think she's wrong. Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for enjoying the content, and thanks for being on board, man.
Enter 78 Foxtrot Delta, contact radar 128.155.
128.155 for the 78 Foxtrot, thank you, bye.
Brussels approach, raise Orbic 71 is type diverging the M9 8 miles north of Echo Bravo Golf Pop. Request flight following.
Okay guys, we're coming out to Brussels, not long to go. We're going to be landing just over here. There's the airport. We've got a couple of POIs to check out just on this this way in, on our way through, so we'll be there in a couple of minutes. Let me just acknowledge scorecode.
Squawk 1654, raise Orbic 71. Raise Orbic 71, radar contact 8 miles north of Echo Bravo Golf Golf, 600 feet. Altimeter 200 decimal field.
Hey Don, thanks for jumping in and liking the stream. Thanks very much. Good to see you on board again, buddy. Acknowledge radio contact.
This is Sparta!
Hey Don, thanks for sharing the stream. What a legend, man. Thank you. Awesome. How's your day been? Happy Wednesday to you and family, man. Hope you're cracking on with it and having a good one, bud.
From the 561, contact line 120.93.
From the 561 2093, well.
Coming up to Brussels. Gonna start slowing down a little bit.
Foxtrot Alpha, contact radar 136, decimal 015. 136,
Hey, Julianne, thanks very much for following the pig, man. What a legend. Welcome in, dude. Paul Heath coming with the 50 stars. Thank you, my brother. Thanks for the support, my man. Awesome stuff.
This is Runway 52 Bravo Papa, identified, continue climb to flight level 370.
It's a little bit windy here, right? I'm just going to go up a little bit. Just picking up a little bit of wind. This is live weather, live air traffic. Thanks, Don. You're a legend. Brussels straight ahead.
Good morning, 2 Jet 3 Tango Lima, flight level 223, climbing flight level 24012.
British 2 Jet 3 Tango Lima, proceed direct route 6 climb to flight level 350.
6 climb flight level 350, 2 Jet 3 Tango Lima.
Don, no speakers, but I'm here on the bleachers.
Sector Solvik, thank you, Shamrock 89.
There you go. I did some mouth work for you. Brilliant stuff. Alright, let's slow up a little bit. Let's get a nice flyover here. I'll put my flaps down as well. I don't want to stall this out.
Good morning, identify, climb to level 330, that will be for the time you're flying.
Just turn that down. Actually, I'll turn that off right now. I'm just going to bring my speed right down, and we'll get a little bit of a look at this this structure. I think I'll put my gear down just to shut her up.
Level 180, climbing 240, direct Odina.
Simon Arnold coming in with 100 stars. Dude, you're a legend. You're on fire. Thank you very much, my man. Always so kind in your support and supportive of me as well. I'm getting alerts. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna drop my take my gear up. That's it. Didn't want that happening. Just trim it.
Radar before, Condor 596, flight level 350, inbound orbit.
Condor 596, identify, proceed direct Bennett.
Condor 596, direct Bennett, thank you.
every time I go near a big city, I start
The
getting
Antonov is a
some
landmark
glitch.
building in Brussels, originally constructed for the 1958 Brussels World's Fair. It is located on the Hazel Plateau, where the exhibition took place. It is now a museum. Designed by the engineer André Waterkeen and architects André and Jean Polak, it stands 102 meters tall. Its 918 meters diameter stainless steel clad spheres are connected, so that the whole forms the shape of a unit cell of an alpha ion crystal magnified 165 billion times. Tubes of 3 meters diameter connect the spheres along the 12 edges of the cube and all 8 vertices to the center. They enclose stairs, escalators and an elevator to allow access to the 5 habitable spheres, which
You're always trying to
exhibit
stress me
halls
out,
and
you
other
are.
public spaces.
Thanks, buddy.
The top sphere includes a restaurant which has a panoramic view of Brussels. This site is served by Hazel/Heysel metro station on line 6 of the Brussels Metro.
It's not been a bad stream tonight. It's been pretty clear, but I've had to reset the game once, and it's already starting to glitch a little bit again. I'm just wondering if it's to do with the amount of ground detail coming in on the let me repeat that, non-Australian server. Seeing that we're having to bounce out from Southeast Asia, I'm sure it's got something to do with it. Anyway, I'm not going to bitch and cry, so we'll just push on and try and get this bird down on the ground, right? Brussels, here we go. I don't know why we don't have one. We should have one, because you've got everyone in Australia and New Zealand, and I'm talking thousands upon thousands of people that have bought this simulation from the side of the world, so it's very annoying. But it's not just this game, it's most games. For some reason, they never put an Australian or South or an Oceania server on here, so it's just the way it is. And to tear up, our internet sucks.
This is Sparta!
Ooh, it's glitchy, but look how smooth the stream was all the way towards Brussels. Perfect. Makes you just want to fly in the country, right? Who likes big cities anyway? Alright, let's check out Brussels, and then I'm going to go around for a landing. Very glitchy.
Brussels, or Dutch, Brussels, officially the Brussels Capital Region, is a region of Belgium comprising, including the city of Brussels, which is the capital of Belgium. The Brussels Capital Region is located in the central portion of the country and is a part of both the French Community of Belgium and the Flemish Community, but is separate from the Flemish region and the Walloon region. Brussels is the most densely populated and the richest region in Belgium in terms of GDP per capita. It covers 162 square kilometers, a relatively small area compared to the 2 other regions, and has a population of over 1.2 million. The 5 times larger metropolitan area of Brussels comprises over 2.5 million people, which makes it the largest in Belgium. It is also part of a large conurbation extending towards Ghent, Antwerp, Leuven, and Walloon-Brabant, home to over 5 million people. Brussels grew from a small rural settlement on the River Sena to become an important city region in Europe. Since the end of the Second World War, it has been a major center for international politics and home to numerous international organizations, politicians, diplomats and civil servants. Brussels is the de facto capital of the European Union, as it hosts a number of principal EU institutions, including its administrative, legislative, executive, political, and legislative branches. Its name is sometimes used metonymically to describe the EU and its institutions. The Secretariat of the Benelux and headquarters of NATO are also located in Brussels. As the economic capital of Belgium and one of the top financial centers of Western Europe with Euronext Brussels, it is classified as an Alpha Global City. Brussels is a hub for rail, road and air traffic, sometimes earning the moniker Crossroads of Europe. The Brussels Metro is the only rapid transit system in Belgium. In addition, both its airport and railway stations are the largest and busiest in the country. Historically Dutch-speaking, Brussels saw a language shift to French from the late 19th century. The Brussels capital region is officially bilingual in French and Dutch, even though French is now the lingua franca with over 90% of the inhabitants being able to speak it. Brussels is also increasingly becoming multilingual. English is spoken as a second language by nearly a third of the population, and many migrants and expatriates speak other languages as well. Brussels is known for its cuisine and gastronomy, as well as its historical and architectural landmarks. Some of them are registered as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Main attractions include its historic
Hey,
Grand
J.R. Leslie,
Place,
how's it going? Thanks for
Monarch
jumping in.
Peace, Atomium, and cultural institutions such as La Monnaie/de Munt and the Museums of Art and History. Due to its long tradition of Belgian comics, Brussels is also hailed as a capital of the comic strip.
And there you go. Right, we're going to try and get this bird on the ground, and then I'm probably going to head off stream, but I'll be possibly doing a day stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. I don't normally stream on a Thursday in the evenings, but I might do a stream in the morning. Well, what content I'll run tomorrow, I do not know. More than likely Microsoft Flight, but it might be something else. So hit that follow button, and then you'll see me come on. You'll be able to check me out what I'm doing. I might get up to no good. Who knows? One of you got to keep your eye on me. I might go off the rails. Alright, let's get this bird on the ground. This glitchy server. It's doing my head in. Perfect flight. Went pantsing Brussels, right? We lost the server in Brussels. I think I lost my mind in Brussels too. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. 95. 810 altitude, coming in at a 45 angle, and we should be right. I haven't crashed yet, chat. Actually, I did. I crashed the Antonov this morning. Oh, I crashed the Antonov this morning. I took off on a short runway and I hit a tree. But we're not going to bring that up, okay? I'll delete the video. Don't worry, you won't know. Malana, good to see ya. Thanks for liking the stream. Welcome in. It's like, that's how glitchy it is right now. Ah. What I should do is go into Call of Duty Warzone after this and kill some people and rage. That's what I should do. Take my frustrations out on that. I tend to get sworn at a lot in that game though. Abuse of kids, terrible. No respect. I can do it, I can do it. It's always hard to land when the server's glitching like this. Any little movement on my stick, it's about a 2-second delay. That's what makes it hard. So if I'm going to crash, it'll probably be now, chat. I'm trying my best. Throttle back. There's a house. There's a house. We'll clear the house. Okay, that's good. Let's get this baby on the deck. Someone's flying directly over me. It looks like my wingman. Ooh, just come back. How was your dinner, buddy? There's Andy, my mod, flying directly over me. He's busy buzzing me right now as I'm landing. What a legend. Dude, I'm gonna bounce in a second anyway. The stream's gone to dog poo. And it's 10 o'clock. I need to go and get some Z's. Are you gonna crash? Dude! He's just crashed. Did you crash? Wow, look how glitchy it is. Wow, you just rendered right in front of me. I'll land on your wing. Awesome stuff. Here we go. Touchdown. Engine's back. Almost a perfect landing with a crappy internet server. How cool was that? Oh, dude, I don't know, King. It's this flight here has been perfect, King, man. And it's just as soon as I hit Brussels, I don't know whether it's just the amount of aesthetic ground detail that that the server's struggling with. Let me just have a look at my my streaming detail. Hold on a second. Let me just check what it's doing here. Nah, it's fine. Bitrate, frame rate, audio bitrate, pucker. It's all good. So it just tells me every time that it's a server issue. But, you know, no point me going on and on about it. I'll just deal with it. The only way to fix it is to actually reset the game and try and get a different server going. Yeah, just something I've got to live with, and we all got to live with, I guess. How was your stream tonight, bud? I was having issues last night on my stream on the sim for some reason. What kind of issues are you having, King? Hey everybody, this is King J13, another awesome streamer in Microsoft Flight. Good friend of mine, and he's a great human being. So jump on and support his page. Absolutely. Yeah, what issues were you having, mate? Look at that, I can't even slew my camera. That's terrible. Andy, that's epic, dude. Get a camera shot of that. Unreal. It was good. Just had lag on some myself and was dropping frames for some reason. I know. I think everybody's been kind of experiencing that at the moment. But you know, we just get on with it. 90% of the time, I'm pretty good. Just now and then it drops out. It's always a bit of a bummer. It's usually when I'm coming into land, it starts throwing me to the wolves. But that's all good, you know. You just run with it. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head off. Yeah, you parked next to me. Did you get a photo? Actually, I'll get a photo quick. There we go. Screenshot done. There you go. Guys, have an awesome Wednesday. Please check out King J13. He's an awesome streamer as well. We all support each other in this community. And once again, thanks very much for being on board. Hit a like, follow, and share if you haven't done so already. Guys, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday wherever you are in the world. Keep smiling. Keep positive. And I'll definitely see you on the next one. I'll be on probably tomorrow morning at some stage. I've got to take my dog to the groomer. Well, it's actually the wife's dog. But that's the way it goes. Stay safe, guys. All the best. See you later. And by the way, I've just sent a bit of a raid to Sydney Gaming, good friend of mine as well. So jump on and check out Sydney Gaming, guys. Thank you.